Good to see the family back together.
It would have been impossible without you, Robin. Bode, what do we say when someone helps us?
Thank you.
Make nothing of it. No one should be kept in a cage. Definitely not for using the forest. Are you all right?
Yes, let's go home now. Visit us whenever you feel like it. There will always be a bed there for you. We live not far from here.
Thank you. I'll probably visit you.
Finally! I've been waiting for you. I've recently met someone you should see.
This matchmaking is not like you at all, Tuck. Tell me calmly what this is about.
Matchmaking nonsense. Although you're right, one thing at a time. You see, I was collecting herbs for my wines. And, of course, for balms, bandages and seasonings.
Of course.
All at once I noticed a marvellous patch of bishop's weed. Simply splendid. So, there I go to have a closer look at the Lord's creation, but I'm shortly down on my rump while he was right there.
A royal? Were you attacked?
Not at all. There was a mighty man with a grey beard standing before me. He spoke softly and slowly, as though whispering into my ear, even though he was nowhere near.
Who was it? What did he want from you?
He didn't introduce himself. He only said he had been observing us for some time now, especially you, Robin. He wanted to meet you. He even asked me to repeat what he said.
What do you make of it?
He said he would be waiting in the stone circle on the edge between Barnesdale and Peak District. He told me he knew how to enter Castle Nottingham, and that he supported our cause. This sounds silly, but he seemed so trustworthy. He had such a tranquil glory about him. You'd have to feel it for yourself.
An unusual matter, but I'll investigate if you say so. I won't let myself get ambushed, and extra help will always be of use, especially to us. It won't hurt to meet and speak.
It looks bad, but I think it's starting to heal. The guards sure don't pull their punches. The guards sure don't pull their pants.
So, this is the node on the thread of Sherwood's fate? A green man meant to bring unity? Say nothing. Just now I see the sheriff. I see his carriage.
What in the world? What? Where?
Those. Not here. Not now.
You know who's taking this carriage? No, not a sardine, my lord. His Magnificence the Sheriff. You shite-eating hedge-boy churl. On your bloody knees and stay there. We'll help ourselves to whatever's worth it in this pigsty. Don't stay still. Kick the dowcart. Both the camelman and mollycoddles. Don't spare the soul.
Forgive me. I thought I saw something, Robin Hood. The one of Sherwood, of Locksley, or maybe even...
Of Sherwood. It's my home, and the rest is in the past. I can only defend that which is here and now.
Indeed, Robin. Let me leave your past in peace. I want to help your future become brighter.
Every helping hand is welcome. Do you wish to live in our village?
Very good. It's crucial to keep your sense of humor in trying times. No, I do not wish to live in any village. My home is here, and in every place where mistletoe perches upon the oak.
How then do you intend to help my cause?
Firstly, by reminding you that it's not only your cause. It's not even the cause of your merry men. It's the cause of all people living in these lands. Without awareness that our fates are tightly bound together, you will not go far.
Take no offense, but I believe I have this awareness. It's why I built my village. To unite those who think alike.
And to protect them. However, you don't also see that it is a fortress which keeps them isolated and from unity and understanding?
All are welcome in my village.
But are you welcome in their homes? Pointing arrow tips and sword blades at everyone? A Sherwood of your dreams won't build.
It's not like that exactly.
I know your heart is in the right place, but the path you choose won't lead you to one.
I don't pursue isolation, but the sheriff and king leave me no choice.
Don't pin the blame on them. They've done their wrongs and they'll see punishment for them. But your actions are your own responsibility alone.
What do you mean by that?
Unification, Robin. Only that can guarantee that circumstances do change once the sheriff is overthrown. Renounce the rule to the people of Sherwood. Trust and help those that truly need your help, even if that would apply to the rich and powerful of this world.
That stands in contrast to some things, I believe.
If you look more closely and heed my advice, you'll see them far more clearly. There is more that Sherwood has in common than meets the eye. The confusion, bullying, and cruelty at the hands of the sheriff has muddled this fact, but it still stands, and with your help it has a true chance of emerging as the truth.
I'll admit your words sound wise, but they're not entirely clear.
Don't fret. So it is at the beginning of every bold man's road, and there have been so many, dear Robin. Listen, you'll understand. I want to offer you a certain key. For centuries it has unlocked secret passageways, revealed that which is invisible. It's a token of trust, and it must return to me when the deed is done. You're not the only one who will have need of it. The key opens a secret way into Nottingham Castle. There you will meet your destiny. There you will end this adventure.
So, what's the issue? Let's do it. I'll gather my best men and head out right away while we have the advantage.
Have you been listening to me at all, young man? You have no advantage. You have chaos. Chaos is death. Order is life. Restore order, and I'll help you breathe life into the realm of chaos that is Nottingham.
How can I do that?
Rally the representatives of noble houses who have fallen prey to the king and the sheriff's machinations. Let the vanquished rise up and restore their strength and their faith in people. Make it so that each of them regains their home, and in return you'll earn support and a force for the sheriff to reckon with.
Who are these representatives that you speak of?
There are 3 of them, each following their destiny, so that despite the arduous life in Sherwood, they haven't brought shame upon themselves. Reynard Hale, Graham Lindon, Robert de Ferrera.
Tell me about Reynold Hale.
Behind this so-like-you outlaw of Peak District lies a deep need to rebuild. It rests in the many generations of his family. His house was recently destroyed, and he himself is on a mission to prove both to his people and his ancestors that he is worthy of ruling.
And based on that, I should speak to him?
Yes, Robin. To put it bluntly, Reynard is very similar to you. In addition, I know he knows how to care for his refugees, taking to the caverns of Peak District. He's helping the local people and wishes to stem the unrest that's ravaging the country. It's a sufficient recommendation.
I'll find him. Tell me about the others. Who's Graham Lindon?
The Grand Huntsmaster, Graham Lindon, at least that's who he used to be known as, until recently, when another house by way of royal manipulations deprived him of everything he could call his home.
The Grand Huntmaster. That's the office of someone royal to the crown.
That's where you're wrong, Robin. As far as royal officials go, Graham is unique in how he loyally served the people of Sherwood. He never denied them the right to hunt when they were hungry, nor to cut wood when the winters were cold. A true friend of the people, even if it's difficult to reach that conclusion at first glance.
I'll trust you, and try to help him. It's always good to have someone capable of looking after these grand forests. This whole Robert de Ferrer, I've heard about him.
Robert de Ferrer's a living storm of a man. His family were cruelly treated by the sheriff indeed. All the more so given the kindness and justice of the de Ferrers only stressed the sheriff's devious nature.
So something happened to him. You're being unclear.
Forgive my odd custom. It only took a few years for all de Ferrers and their allies to be thrown out of Nottingham and forced to live in the sewers. That's where the resistance is forming. Find Robert in the cellars of a city church. I'll warn the guard of your arrival. Speak to him. Together, the rebel and you can accomplish much. I can sense it.
I think I'll know where to go once I reach Nottingham. As I understand it, I'm supposed to find them. What then?
But you already know what, Robin. Find them, see that you earn their trust, offer help not just to the heads of families, but their people as well. Peak District, Nottingham and Sherwood Forest must unite and loosen the sheriff's grip. It's your task. You're the one that has to unite and rebuild Sherwood.
I'll find them, and I'll earn the following of the denizens of these lands. Together, we can prevent what's befalling us at the hands of the sheriff from ever happening again.
Hey, you! You look like you know what a sword is for. You wouldn't mind helping a young apprentice spread prosperity and put bread on the local tables, would you?
You don't look like a baker, and hey you is named Robin, and would prefer to be called so.
Apologies, Robin. I'm Mac, and I'm no baker, but a stonemason. My specialty is dressing millstones.
I understand. A fine and honest craft, Mac.
That it is. I've recently been at a miller's. Kirik was his name, I think. Bearable work and easy route. And his daughter? The most alluring being in all of Sherwood.
seen Marion in a while.
Pardon?
No, nothing. Go on.
So you see, Robin, I had no trouble visiting Tyrix Mill, but now things are different. Those people, if you can call them that, were seen on the path to my next job. They call them forest spirits, but to me, they're ordinary bandits.
Hard to say if they're ordinary or not. What of it?
What of it? They're beasts, that's what. The very thought of them petrifies me. Please at least help me reach the mill.
If that's the way you put it, I'd feel guilty for not helping you, even if it's a short-term solution. Spirits are no laughing matter. Let's go.
You're scared.
We're here. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Are you joking? We were almost torn apart. A few times, in fact.
You're imagining things. The threat was distant.
It was right by my leg and bloody near tore my hand off.
It's all over, Mac. Take a deep breath. The road back should be safe. And now, you have a job to do.
Thank you, Robin. I'll drink to your health at the inn for sure.
Thank you. See you in the days to come.
Ow, back. Feels like it could break at any moment. Does the sheriff actually care about us?
What a thick-headed ass the sheriff is.
Greetings. How about a game of dice?
Yes. Very well.